rain. The radar looks like the rain is going to go south.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. So it looks like we might be able to work and still ride. So we're on the south entrance of Brown County State Park, the Westgate entrance, outside of Nashville, Indiana. Not Tennessee, Indiana. There we go.
All right, let's see what we got here.
So I was raised in Louisville, Kentucky,
$7
so.
a vehicle, 15 non-resident, okay.
Okay, there's a $20 annual pass too. Okay, wait for receipt. All right. Hi, if you're new to our channel, I'm Michelle, my husband Shannon, and our sled dog is Iris. After Hurricane Helene devastated our Lake Lure homestead, we decided to get a van and get on the road. This is our living scrapbook. Welcome.
West lookout. Oh, that's neat.
Well, we've arrived at the mountain bike trail interpretive kiosk. Really beautiful. We're excited to get some mountain biking in. And Iris is, I'm gonna let her out. But the first thing is we spotted a porta potty, which means I'm gonna empty our Thetford cassette. See, babe? They have a snake meet and greet at 3 p.m. at the Nature Center. What do you, we've got a dog meet and greet. You think that you're, she's
tied.
She's-
all tied up, baby.
she's not really tied up. You can't let go, you can't get out? You need our help?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Well, we just did a speed test and we can just stay here and work the day and do some mountain biking. And so that is a typical day. It feels like we're really back into van life. I have to say, I have really missed it the past 3.5 months. And it feels really good to be back. Even though we had a few ticks this morning, it still feels good to be back in the van. So like and subscribe. Remember, we are playing a game to fuel the van. So you can go over to Patreon and support us over there, or you can just watch the videos here and that helps us monetize. Love you guys. We're now getting the van ready to work.
No resistance.
No resistance.
Hang on, hang on.
There's something back here. Hold on. There's something like a little
What do you say?
There's a white knob or something back. So I felt resistance in the chair, and one of the wires, the new wires, has come undone, and Shannon is just fixing it. So then when we get the seat around, then I'll use my desk, and that'll be how we work today. So you can see the wires have somehow this wire has gotten caught under here. Shannon's going to loosen this bolt and the other one, and we're going to try to lift up the seat together. And Iris has found a spot. With van life, it's being flexible and resilient and not getting angry in the middle of when things don't go your way. It's just the way it is. Hey, but you have the same thing at home, right? Things happen all the time at home. Well, I think you're coaching to never force, when something's resisting, stop and look to see what the resistance is. I think that's just not only a nice metaphor, not another like coaching for van life, right? Especially when we have new things, but also just for life.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. Always try to go with the flow.
Yeah.
If you're going to go against the current, make sure you find an easy way to do it.
Right.
Because if it doesn't take a lot of force up here with the leverage to rip something down here. So if you had found a little bit of resistance and just push through it, it would have torn the wiring, and it's too tight in there to get the to repair the wire. So we would have had to have removed the seat.
That's great.
In order to fix it, which would have been it's a pretty major project.
Yay. Well, now I get to work. So you can see we're ready to work. We've got 2 desks now. If you didn't see it in last year's coverage, Shannon has charging stations under the seat for our laptops and whatnot. However, while we're working, I can have the inverter on, and I have electricity right here. I'm so excited. I have 2 places to work. So Shannon works here, but I can work here or back in the bed, and I have a little table tray for back in the bed. So I'm talking to you there, and I'm talking to you here. So lots of ways to actually work in the Revel if you don't have the garage. Most people will just work in the garage.
Hello.
So this is our new friend Rick. We're sitting here working. He just wanted to see the floor plan. So
Fan guy too, has a transit.
Oh yeah.
Extended.
Oh nice. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pictures
oh,
of
you
video.
get pictures of that.
Pictures.
Ah, pictures
Exactly.
of pictures. Like
great.
the infinite.
So this is amazing. So this is much smaller area, but I think it's workable because you can turn around, you can sit, you can sit 4 almost.
Yeah,
And
well, we did.
Well, our bed row goes up and down, so you could also use the back.
Yesterday, because my brother-in-law and sister-in-law came in here yesterday morning, and we sat and we had coffee and all of that in their driveway. But yeah, so the seats swivel. I've done a lot to this, so it's not exactly like Revel from the showroom, but it's.
Did you buy it new?
We did. Bought it new in 2024.
God bless you. Thank you for
we worked
boosting
out
the economy.
we worked out all the kinks in it because from the factory, you know, they
well,
got
to be
all
fair,
kinds of
we were building a
issues.
homestead and it got devastated by Hurricane Helene. So we had money put back for,
North Carolina?
yeah, we had money put back for a house. And so we decided to buy this instead of build the house for now. So, you know, not to, I know that it's expensive, but comparatively it's like a house, you know.
So I met a guy in Goblin Valley State Park, Utah, and he was like, yep, I had a house and I sold it. I took all that money, all $300,000, and I bought this Mercedes, you know, put 4-wheel drive on it. I went to a place and they converted it for me. I think those guys really ripped him off because like, he didn't even he had a sink. That was it. No
What?
shower, a big pull-out thing with just like those, you know, black plastic with yellow lids. You couldn't see in it. I didn't think it was a very good build.
All right, this is your consumer protection warning right here from Rick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I like
if you spend $300,000 on something, you should definitely have a shower and a shitter.
Yes. Yeah,
Who
exactly.
converted yours, or did you convert it?
No, I had a guy. It's a long story, so I won't go into too much detail.
Okay.
But a woman bought it, commissioned it from a guy in Rockland, Idaho.
Okay.
Kevin Bauer. He's a great builder, and she drove it for like 9 months. Then went back to Virginia Beach. I'm in Northern Virginia, and they don't have anything of this caliber in the East Coast. You just cannot find it. She brought it back from someone who had built it out west.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, yep, on us. And so she posted it on, I think, Van Camper. And she goes, yeah, Rick, you're the first person to call. And you called 5 or 4 hours after I posted it.
Wow.
And then she got like 10 calls in the next week. And fortunately, we'd already worked out a deal. And so
that's
she was
awesome.
Nice.
honest and trustworthy and forthright. And so I went and I bought it. And I went out west for 6 months in 24. And now I'm doing 2 months, meeting my wife up in Michigan.
Nice.
Oh, wonderful.
Good for you.
Good times.
Yeah, it is good time. Hi. Iris is going to stay in this very air-conditioned van. We just had dinner. We worked today. We are at the Brown County State Park, and it is a really great area near Nashville, Indiana, to go mountain biking. So Shannon is outside with the mountain bikes in the back. I'm putting my mountain bike shoes on, and that is what we're doing for dinner, or after dinner, I should say. So where are we? Brown County State Park, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we're ready on our bikes. The doggy is inside a very air-conditioned situation. Let's ride. We did work and eat, and I'm ready to ride. What do you think about it?
I like it so far. I mean, we're just getting trained, but
I mean, for green, it had some tech.
yeah, but hopefully, where we're headed, we should have some good stuff if
Yeah.
we have daylight to get there.
We do. We will. See you, babe. Go on. Right. So we're on a bike trail called Walnut and in Brown County National State Park. Fun. It's super fun. All right, Brown County. Brown County, you bringing it? I like it too.
Like, I mean, it is like I think they said the Great Smokies of Indiana or something, but it's like Little Pisgah.
I mean, it's
It's
awesome.
really fun. It's rooty, rocky. They've made really good use of the trail terrain with adding little optional rocks to go over and skinnies and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you want bonus points, I really enjoy it a lot.
I did too. You know, and we like to do the black-blue report. And in the black-blue report, he's gonna report on black. I'm gonna report on blue.
In the black and blue report?
In the black, remember we were talking about that last year? We never did it.
The black and blue report.
But I was gonna say, if you like blue trails and you're more of an intermediate to advanced type of rider, that black walnut's gonna be right up your alley. It's just the right amount of difficult, not too black. And what do you think about, hold on just a second, I'm gonna put it right. Shannon Nicholson just completing the Black Walnut Trail here at Brown County Mountain Biking. And what is your report, sir?
I thought it was super fun.
And do you have to be a black trail rider to enjoy it?
No, not at all. Like, there's so much stuff in there that is fun for intermediate riders, and if you want a little bit more advanced stuff, there's like little options in the trail itself to make it harder. It's fun.
So if you're a couple and he likes black and she likes blue, it might be perfect just for you.
That's right. I would call it a blue. I would call it a blue to a blue-black.
Yeah.
Not a black.
Well, I mean black for Indiana, but you know, you're comparing it to things like Squamish and Pisgah. Just keep that in mind, everybody.
Tops, I think. And
jump line with tabletops. Okay.
And berms and.
All right.
But supposedly it's like pretty.
All right, let's do it.
Pretty, you know, like mellow for a black.
No, okay, let's check it out.
All right, ready?
Okay, that right there reminded me of Fire Mountain in Cherokee. If you like Fire Mountain in Cherokee, you're gonna love this. Nice. Wow, look at that, you guys.
It looks like sand, but it's rock.
Yeah, it does look like sand. Cool. Look at that seat, you guys. It's like someone made a seat out of this. Okay, this is Shelley Trail. 721, babe.
I think what we're going to do, let's just take Shelley that way.
Okay.
And then we're going to catch, we're going to take a left on Hesitation Point and a right on Ames.
All right. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
The Saskatchewan.
The Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Do you see it?
Right, I think it's
Woo!
up here ways.
We are friendly.
And I finally get what these are, these numbers. These numbers are the intersections.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Here.
It's really great signage.
Here, take the, the video's going, show everybody what you're talking about with the.
Yeah, so this is station 9, intersection 9, something like that. And we are right there at 9. And we're gonna take Ains over, and then we're gonna, at intersection 18, I think that is, maybe that's 10. I don't have my glasses on. I think it's 18. We're gonna take Rem.
But what's the Sasquatch gonna take?
Weed patch.
Yes, perfect. I love it's like weed patch, like in our Lake Lure property. While we moved out to Lake Lure was weed patch.
Let's see if it's like it.
Yeah, perfect. Yuck. It's a tick. It's a tick. We gotta get it off. Okay, Rem. I enjoyed that.
I do too, Brown County.
Yeah. Good job, Indiana.
Who knew?
Who knew? Here we are, Weed Patch. My favorite trail in North Carolina. Here we go. Let me clarify, we're not in North Carolina, we're in Indiana. Just need to say that. They're like, how'd they get to North Carolina all of a sudden? Look, you guys, you see. Oh, there's a baby.
It's so cute.
Oh, sweet. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, I came up and they were running in front of me. And then the mama ran up the hill and the baby kept running down the track and they kind of got separated. So I stopped.
Oh.
And I pointed her out. I was like, she's over there, baby.
Oh.
And she looked around and she's like, oh yeah, I see her.
Oh. So at the end of Weed Patch, there's a fire tower here that families can climb and look out. How neat. That Weed Patch was sort of like a North Carolina Weed Patch light. We have just a lot more steepness and overlooks and switchbacks, but otherwise just as enjoyable. Super sweet. Well, that was super fun. If you like mountain biking, I think you're gonna really like Brown County. They've got tons of activities too for kids. Hey. This is their little campground. This is where we're staying tonight. Oh. Let's go see our doggie. She's in the air conditioning. Tick? Let's see the baby. Oh. Oh, Stinky. Oh, Stinky. Hi, baby. How cold is it?
68.
Oh, cold. Are you having a good time? Did you sleepy times? Did you sleep? Oh, was a good girl. Oh, sweet girl. Yes. Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. Well, that was super great.
That was great.
I noticed that I'm soft. That 3.5 months off, and not, but like maybe biking once a week, I need to build up my calluses.
Yeah, it's yeah, that was a good ride. That was just the perfect amount of difficulty and distance.
How many miles do you think we did? I gotta look at Strava.
I'm gonna guess we did 12.
Okay, let me check. Would you be surprised to know that my Strava says 18?
No, because I just looked at mine.
That was a lot for.
That's awesome.
I said I need to build some calluses. My soft spots need some calluses. What you might not know is, in I think it was 2018 or 2019, I started a Strava challenge called 1000milesayear.com, hike, bike, swim. If that calls to you, there's, I don't know, 1,300, 1,500 people, something like that, doing the challenge every year. So just, you don't have to pay for Strava unless you want to. You can just look it up at 1000milesayear.com. It's totally for fun. Nobody makes any money. There is a challenge if you want to give money to charity, but otherwise, just join us. It's a lot of fun. And so we just got 18 miles toward that goal. So nice.
Just know that.
Okay. Something just happened?
Yes. We lost all power and we're just coasting.
Okay. We lost. Okay.
Right now.
We lost all power and we're coasting and we're on the interstate. Okay, got you. So as you all know, we put a new gas tank in, and evidently it is fuel tank because it's diesel. And we are on the side of the interstate, and I'm gonna go get gas. yeah, so this is what's happening.